Try to figure out what the hell happened here.
What the hell happened?
Chicago O'Hare Airport, there's a bag. Okay, this is really creepy, by the way. Let me preface it by saying this sounds like a goddamn ghost story, and it's really scary.
Sick.
So,
I hope this footage.
there's a baggage handler, and he's in the area behind where, you know when you see like the baggage coming out of the carousel?
Yes.
So he's in the area before that, where you can't really see that area, right? So he's over there, he's about to load the bags onto the conveyor belt for it to come out. And then he notices a woman standing at the opposite end, and he just assumes that's just some lady watching him like do his work. You're not really supposed to go back there if you're a regular person. That's a restricted area. So he actually called out to her, and he was asking, "Hey, do you want me to turn this conveyor belt off?" Because he wasn't sure who it was. Like he thought maybe it could be maybe a supervisor or something. She didn't answer, so then he just kept working. He starts stacking bags up onto the belt, and then he sees that she's just staring at him. And he's like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then he gets closer to her, and he sees that she's not actually standing. She has an electrical cord wrapped around her neck, and it's holding her body up, and she's dead, hanging.
Oh, that's so scary.
Wait.
Yeah. So the airport checks video to see like where she came from, and it just shows that she was just a random traveler and just walked into the restricted area and killed herself. So they ruled it.
So she hung herself?
Yeah, they ruled it as suicide.
Whoa.
Yeah. They say that she's a missionary, like for a church, and for some weird reason, she just mid traveling.
She just decided,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and hang myself?
Yeah.
I know you probably don't have the answer to this, but like, was like Chicago her final destination? Well, I mean,
They're saying they don't know yet, but they think that she might have been there to visit family.
Yeah, was it a
She
layover?
does go there.
Okay.
it was her final day.
It was.
She must have been so stressed from
Yeah, because
traveling. Because
O'Hare-
people hate airports, you know.
Yeah, but O'Hare is like a big, like an international transfer.
Yeah.
It's like you do a connecting flight there.
Yeah, she probably was sick and tired of her layover.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? That like
Whoa.
she's
Also,
just
to like go back there, knowing that you might have the resources to hang yourself.
yeah, what
right?
the hell? Like, what was
Like,
she
how
just
do you-
looking for wires?
Right.
Is there camera footage, or what if someone did it?
I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do have camera footage of the actual, like, where she tied herself.
That would suck to be the guy, like, just baggage. You know, you just
Yeah.
finished watching a YouTube video, JK News, you're laughing, you're just like, Steve was so funny, that was so funny. And then you're just throwing back like, hey lady, and then you're talking to her, hey lady, and you come up, oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, she's just hanging.
It would have been even funnier if he was like, "Oh damn!" It's like, "Oh damn! I think I'm gonna try to talk to her. She looks really like cool, you know."
Yeah,
and then he's like making up like, "Oh man, what should I say to her?" Gets up to her like, "Oh, she's dead."
You're like, she turns around, you're like, damn, look at that booty. And then you go up and you're like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
She turns around like this, like.
Good Lord, Ken, you're demented.
Yo, but was her eyes open?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, that's so.
He said it looked like she was just staring at him.
That's so scary, dude.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
fucking.
Imagine just working
That image has got to be stuck
and your
with
peripheral
that.
visual, your peripheral, you're just like, why is the fuck she still staring at me?
He's for sure traumatized.
That's the thing. Like,
yeah, what if you thought he was being checked out the whole time?
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause he's so far, or I don't know how far they were. So he
Who
was
shorty wanna
probably like, excuse me, do you need help?
yeah, that's how it was.
Or he thought he was a supervisor, so he's working hella hard the whole time. Yeah.
Hey, performance is up.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely seems crazy that like you imagine you just think someone's standing and you get closer and they're actually like floating. It's crazy.
She hung herself, and if her neck wasn't like it, cause he thought she was looking at her, so that means she must have been like.
Also, like the execution of doing that, like, doesn't she need to get onto something?
Yeah.
Position herself in a way that, like,
Maybe
how
it's
does
one of
that-
those like stand up on the turnstile
And then just
section and just
jump.
take a little doot.
Or, I mean, there's a luggage. She could use a luggage if she wanted to.
If I'm him, I'm trying to transfer into a promotion of some sort. I'm trying to. I can't work in that spot. You know what I mean?
can't work in the
Yeah, imagine what kind of counseling that would take, like to feel normal again at your job, right?
Yeah.
Just always seeing that spot.
You can't unsee it anymore.
I played up so hard. so I could get more insurance money.
Because I don't even think you qualify for insurance money off of that.
Right, psychological.
I'll just go into work.
Here, I'm gonna be the. I'm
You
gonna
can't
be
be
the
the
person.
guy
ready?
that's like, you can't be like, oh, you can't play your cards immediately and go, oh, I can't get to work.
Here,
You gotta go.
I'm gonna be the guy. Ready? I'll be the guy.
I want to work so hard. Wait, you're gonna be the guy?
I'm gonna be the person that you need to convince.
Okay.
Mr. Jitsukawa, so how has it been coming back to work after such a traumatic experience?
Oh, I love my job, and I just want to come back to work, but every single time I think about the dangly ass bitch staring at me. But I get to keep my job, right? Because I really love it here, and I want to stay here, and then I want to work real hard.
Yes, we want to hear from you. What kind of provisions would you need in order for you to feel secure back here again?
Well, I don't know. Every single time I come back, I start thinking about this bitch, and then I'm just thinking maybe I might do it. I might do it on myself, but I'll never do it. I'll never do it. I'm just gonna say I love my life as a bagger. It's been my life dream. I'm gonna keep bagging. I'm gonna keep throwing them bags and making sure that people get their bags. And
I don't know if this is working.
And I can bag away for the rest of my life. But I keep seeing that bitch every single time I'm working on the conveyor bag.
Would you prefer a severance, a raise, or a promotion?
You're helping him out right now so much.
Oh man, I don't know what I would do with my life, but it's just like I had dreams of being a musician and all that, but I probably can't do it no more because I keep seeing this fucking bitch looking at me hanging and dangling. But I probably need like $1 million, at least $10 million to.
Keeps going up.
But yeah, I don't know.
$10 million?
I think so.
I think so.
But I'm going back to work though, with trauma.
So no promotion.
I'm going back to work with trauma.
$10 million is crazy. That's never gonna happen in anybody's workplace.
It's gonna be like paid leave.
Would you take legal action if you encountered something crazy at work?
I don't know if you can because
Right.
it's not your work's fault, right?
No, it's not their fault.
Like at most you could ask for like paid leave for a little bit of time, and then they'll just be nice about it. But again, that's why I'm trying to be like, maybe I could leverage getting a promotion so I don't work in that area and I just like up my ranks for being quiet and being cool about it.
Nope.
Could we sue her?
Yeah.
You sue them.
She probably won't show up to court. Yeah.
Like if anything, her family member might be able to have a case to sue them. And be like, why did you have like anybody could access that area of the baggage?
True.
Why is there exposed wire? Blah blah blah. But like if the baggage guy, he's just another employee who happened to just be there because he's supposed to be
What if
there.
it was his fault?
How's that?
I don't know. Like he's the one that did it.
You know what? I'm calling my union.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my union and do it.
I feel like for them to rule it as a suicide, I mean, of course, sometimes people are lazy and they rule things as suicide, but like,
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like for
saying.
them to do it that soon, maybe they actually had pretty good proof that she did it.
They actually have the footage
Watching
of
the
her
video,
rapping.
yeah.
It's an airport, right? They're
Imagine
like,
watching that, like her doing it to herself, like.
yeah, if it's in an airport, usually, and plus, like you were saying, I think the aviation industry in general, it's pretty fucking hard to get money out of them for stuff.
Cause they're going broke all the time.
They are really
They don't have
tough.
no money. They
Damn.
never have money.
Except Boeing.
What?
See, that's because they sell the shovel to the gold panners. That's why.
Oh yeah, right, exactly.
sell the
What do
planes?
they do?
Yeah.
That's where the money's at.
Oh.
Yeah.
But when you buy the plane,
You fucking dumb, bro.
What?
That's what you say after the contract's been signed.